To the Japanese American Veterans 2018 Joint Memorial Service here at the Japanese American National War Memorial Court located here at JACCC. Today, we honor and remember service members from all of America's past wars. At this time, I'd like to ask the Redondo Union High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC to present the colors.
Color guard. Oh.
And now we'll have greetings by Jeff Maloney, Board Secretary of the Gopher Grove National Education Center. And on a side note, I'd like to say congratulations as he will be sworn in as the Alhambra Mayor this coming Tuesday. So please welcome Jeff Maloney to the podium.
I'm here representing the Gopher Grove National Education Center. I'm a member of the Board of Directors, and it's an honor to serve with that group. You know, yesterday I was down here and I had the opportunity to visit the Memorial Court and just take a few minutes and read the names. And as someone who didn't serve in the military, it's incredibly humbling to read those names and to think about what those men did and the sacrifices that they made. And as many of us here know, they weren't just fighting the enemy on the battlefield overseas, they were also fighting racism and bigotry and discrimination back home. I hope that the lesson that we all can learn from our fallen military service members is that we need to take that calling to heart. And we need to find a way to honor their sacrifices through our own service.
Please welcome Ken Hayashi to the podium, Vietnam War veteran.
I'm very happy and honored today to introduce our speaker. I had the occasion to read a presentation that he made several years ago in his hometown of Prescott, Arizona. He's a young man, he survived, a young boy, 6-year-old, he survived the Tet Offensive, which was 1968 in Vietnam. Without further ado, I would like to introduce our speaker, Quang Nguyen.
Commemorating Memorial Day is kind of personal for me, for our family, because of the 58,000 plus names etched on that wall. They're the reason why I'm standing here. And so I just want to make sure that everybody understands how I feel. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you all, those who put on the uniform, whether you're World War II, Korean, Vietnam, the current wars. You have done everything you can for this pretty crazy world. And because of people who put on the uniform, I can stand here and speak without fear. And because of you, my wife gets to be a school nurse, taking care of the next generations. Because of you, my son graduated from college and has a really nice career. And because of you, my daughter is a third-class midshipman floating somewhere in the Mediterranean. We appreciate the freedom we have because so many people like you have laid down the foundation for us. You lay down the foundation for us to be good Americans. You lay down the foundation for our children to be good citizens. When I'm asked the question, you know, how I feel about American forces occupying Vietnam, the answer is, well, if 58,000 of you died next to us, fighting next to us, and nearly 1 million of South Vietnamese soldiers die alongside for the same cause, which is freedom, so that wouldn't be occupation. You came and died next to us. You came and died with us for the same cause, which is promoting freedom. Doesn't matter what you think how the war ended. Everybody's got a different opinion, so do I. But what matters is you gave nearly 2 million war refugees freedom, the opportunity to become Americans. And I was sworn in as a US citizen in 1983. And I promise you, in that room, there were not one person who didn't cry and be proud as an American. To close out, I just want to thank everyone here. I got a little message yesterday that said, well, don't thank us. Today is Memorial Day. Let's think about the ones that gave their lives. But you know what? If I'm standing up here and you're still down there breathing, I need to thank you. I want to thank you for your service. I want to thank you your time. I want to thank you for your efforts to lay down the foundation for our family. And that's how important it is to us. So I thank you so much. God bless you all, and God bless America.